Well, after becoming the all-time leading scorer in college basketball, Caitlin Clark making her highly anticipated pro debut tonight. Indiana Fever posting this video showing Caitlin and her teammates on a charter flight for the team's season opener. WNBA is beginning to phase out commercial travel for its players. Tells you where the league is. Clark and the Fever will tip off what is the 28th WNBA season, playing the Connecticut Sun tonight, and they've sold it out in Connecticut at Mohegan Sun Arena. Now, ESPN's Ryan Ruocco will be on the call for Clark's debut. This will be Ryan's 11th season, wow, as the lead play-by-play broadcaster for WNBA coverage, and he joins us now. Hello, my friend. Well, that means I used to be the young hot gun in sports broadcasting, but 11 years? This is, you're the old vet now in the WNBA. You got to be excited.
You know what? When you get over a decade, right?
Yeah.
Connell, that's, yeah, you know what happens? This happens.
The dome is looking good. Listen, you're the busiest guy in sports broadcasting. You just came off the NBA to do the WNBA. But listen, you're on a news show. You're a friend. I would have you on anytime. But the idea that we wanted you to come on a news show to talk about the WNBA, that would not have happened 11 years ago. I mean, this could be a big year for this league. I mean, it's different, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. There's no doubt. And we're seeing that certainly here on your platform, on other news platforms as well. That's what's been amazing about Caitlin, right? She has transcended in ways we've never seen before, and really came along at the perfect time, because this league has had such incredible talent, and the buildup has been steady and noticeable over the last, I mean, since its inception, but certainly over the last 6-7 years, we've been feeling this momentum. Metrically, we've been seeing it coming. I think we've been feeling it culturally. Yep. And then Caitlin was kind of the match that lit it on fire, to where now it's just, full explosion for this league. And it's very exciting, especially for all of us who have been in it for a while.
I'm going to put up a headline from one of the websites about ESPN. The title of it is ESPN's Big Production. And the reason for it is this, because ESPN, as it says here, is rolling out WNBA Finals levels production setup for Caitlin's debut tonight. But just the idea that this is a big deal at ESPN, I don't know if you want to tell the story. I know it. But you, again, you were this young, hot broadcaster in your mid-20s, straight out of Fordham, as they say, and they said to you, Ruocco, we want you to do women's basketball. And you've talked about this. You didn't think that was a huge assignment back then. And now look at now, right? That was now it's a big production.
It's true. It's true. And when I first when I first was asked to do the WNBA, I said, in my mind, I was already doing Nets games, and I was like, what? I'm already doing the NBA. And I didn't realize how incredible it was. I didn't realize how wrong I was. It didn't take me long to realize, though. I think probably within the first game or two, I fell in love with the league. I realized how incredible the basketball was. I absolutely loved and still love to this day every second I get to spend with Rebecca Lobo and Holly Rowe, my partners on air. And what I love about the women in this league is, they understand the value of the relationship with media, with those of us who are partners of the league as well, like ESPN. And there's a real generosity of their spirit and their time with all of us. And there's a real feeling of togetherness as we all build this sport together, and have seen it grow over the last, the last decade plus that I've been involved. And so, yeah, I mean, it didn't take long for me to fall in love with being a part of the league, and it's just so rewarding now to see where it's gone.
I know a lot of, and including us, we have it at the bottom of the screen. A lot of people are saying it's the Caitlin Clark effect, and it is to some extent true, to more than some extent. But there's some really talented players who showed us, Sabrina Ionescu and other players before. Anna Taurasi, of course, was on the screen. There's some great players in this league, and this seems like it's really going to be the year when just common, regular basketball fans tune in. They'll see. Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.